Hey y'all, welcome to the Houston Gardening Novice channel. I'm a newbie gardener here in Houston, Texas, Zone 9B. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing, but I enjoy trying things out and figuring out what works for me. I hope you can join me in my gardening journey as I slowly work on building my backyard sanctuary. So this is my shade garden bed. In the summer it is semi-shade, so I just wanted to show how things are looking like in this bed at this time of the year. It's early summer. I have lots of color. I don't have too many flowers in this bed, but I've planted things which give me color, and most of it is red and green. So let's take a look at what we have. So I have a bunch of caladiums. So I think these caladiums, this is probably their third year. So they come back every spring. So we have a caladium. Here we have a society garlic. It's at the end of its bloom cycle, but it's pretty good. I like it for the shape, and also I planted it honestly to help keep away snakes. I don't think it does help with that, but it's pretty to look at anyway. This here is a Duranta Gold Mound. This dies back every winter, but it comes back. So this one is back. There's one here that hasn't woken up yet, but that's the Duranta Gold Mound. This here is a new plant for me for this year. I planted it in the winter time. It's the Dwarf Papyrus. I wanted something that gives movement, and I think it's an interesting plant, and it goes well with this bed. This is the red caladium, and then I have a bunch of Calla Lilies. I have a light pink one, and I have a darker purple one. I think this one is a darker purple. Down here is I have three Nandinas, the blush pink Nandinas. Yeah, they've grown a little bit. I think this is their full second year in this bed, maybe the beginning of year 3. They were small, tiny plants when I first started, but they've grown in size since then. In this pot, I have Tamokayama Japanese maple. It's the red maple. It's really pretty. It grows in a whipping fashion. It's grown a bit. I think this is the second year for it, maybe the beginning of the year 3 for it. In the pot, I also have this is a ground cover. I forget the name. I'll put it on the screen. On this side, this is another Calla Lily. I think this is one of the darker purple ones as well. It bloomed, and probably another bloom is coming up. Here is another society garlic. The blooms we have small purple flowers. I think it's really pretty. So I have a few lime green Nandinas. I have 4 of them in this bed. So you have one here, one there, and 2 more on the other side. Next up, I have a bunch of hostas. I have different hostas. I don't remember the names anymore, but I think this one and this one are the same variety. And then this is the guacamole hosta, I think. it grows really large. Just came back after the winter. And then down here I planted begonias under my new garden bench. So I planted red begonias to offset the lime green of the garden bench. In the window boxes, I have the Mecardonia Magic Carpet Yellow. This used to be in the front garden, but I took chunks of it and brought it out here because they do really well in our heat and humidity in the summertime. So I think it will do well. It will do well here. We'll see how it goes. This side of the bed is pretty much a replica of the other side. I have a society garlic here. The blooms are spent. I think there's another one right there. I have the white and green caladiums, the red and green caladiums. I have a pink one there as well. Here I have a different hosta right there. There's a larger one back here. Some more papyrus, dwarf papyrus. See, another guacamole hosta. We have some more nandinas, some blush pink nandinas. And then in this pot I have another Japanese maple. This is the coral bark Japanese maple. Very pretty chartreuse green color. And again, it's growing in a pot and I have some ground cover with it. And then here, so this is one of the darker purple Calla Lilies. It's very pretty. If you compare that to that, very pretty. Some more caladiums. Another society garlic here. Another lemon lime nandina. And then at the end here, the end of the bed has the Duranta Gold Mound. So that one is back already. And this one, see, it's coming back. It's behind, but it's coming back. They all died in the winter time, but they come back. Okay. All right, so this was just a short tour of this bed. In the winter time, it's in full shade, but as the days get longer and warmer in the late spring, all the way into fall, it gets it's in semi-shade. Like right now, it's the middle of the afternoon, and half of it is in shade. So this front side is in shade, and the back half is in shade. All right, I just wanted to show how you can have color in a garden bed that doesn't get as much sun. So I specifically chose plants that the leaves have color, and also the plants that are found to be able that are able to survive in our humidity and in our hot climate. And of course, I added colorful. The bench is very bright neon green, and I'm using bright red pots just to offset, to help with the brightening up this side. So this is the north facing side of the house, so that's why it's in shade. All right, I'll stop right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Thank you. Bye.